Hello and welcome to this new episode of Open Book Entrepreneur. Today we have Sai Davis here with us, and he's interesting. He's got interesting story because obviously he's in the middle of the challenge in his business, and he's helping other fitness coaches reach $10,000. So Sai, please introduce yourself and your business to our
So,
audience.
my name is Cy Essence, aka Coach Cy. I help fitness guys get into online fitness coaching and help them generate over $10,000 each month with online coaching.
Great stuff. Yeah. So that's a very clear and crisp sort of description of what you do. So let's look a little bit deeper into this. So, what actually inspired you to start helping other people in your business?
Because I started out with online coaching myself. I started out coaching as far as like personal training in person. And then of course when COVID hit, everyone had to go online. So I went online. And as I started helping more people, other guys started asking me like, how do you get clients? So when I was just kind of helping people for free, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I can make this like a business because people are asking me so many questions. So then I began to teach it because I was already naturally teaching. So
Great,
that's kind
great.
of how
Yeah.
I got into it.
Exactly. Yeah. Fantastic. So I mean, that's such a similar story how I became a coach because obviously I'm a business and mindset coach, and I had a business, and I sort of lost most of it in the financial crisis and stuff, and then searching to find a solution for myself, and then eventually I ended up sort of doing these trainings, neuro linguistic programming trainings, to become a practitioner of the neurolinguistic programming and the coach. And then as I was working with all these other coaches and training on different things and exercises, I could see the change in them, and then they were asking me, "Oh, Tony, can you be my coach? Can you be my coach?" And that's how I became a coach. So yeah, I was pulled in exactly like you, and that's very interesting. So can you tell us a little bit more about this challenge that you're doing right now?
So right now I am helping 100 guys get to $10,000 with their online coaching business. Today I am on day 12. I've helped three guys already get to $10,000 and now we are just got 97 more to go.
Phenomenal. Yeah. So tell us like a little bit more about obviously how you helped in 12 days you helped three guys actually reach 10K. Like what did you help them with?
So I help them with cultivating their offer and I help them understand their target audience. It's super important to know who you're speaking to. I think a lot of people just think that, oh, I'm in shape, so I can do it too. That's fine. But if someone needs help with losing weight, you need to speak to people in a way that they understand how to lose weight. If someone's trying to build muscle, you need to speak to them in ways they know how to build muscle. So it's understanding who you're talking to, whether it be age range, gender, background, working class. You really want to speak to people and where they are to help them to where they're trying to go.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. And also, um, obviously, your goal is so big. You want to help 100 people. So,
Yes, generate $1 million. That's the goal to
yeah,
generate $1
million
million.
dollars. Wow, that's in 100 days. That's great. So in your industry right now, like what's the situation? Because obviously a lot of people are actually searching for coaches that help coaches and stuff, and it's very difficult to find someone who you can trust and who delivers and stuff like that. Like, so how do you actually, sort of clarify that with your potential clients?
So for me, I typically just show up every single day the way I'm supposed to because I really do believe in reciprocity. Like I want the energy that I give. So it's extremely important for me to give the energy that I want to receive. So if I want people to trust me, I have to give trusting energy. So I make sure I lead with that no matter what it is that I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah, and then on top of that, obviously you are doing coaching, and then also you mentioned you hiring coaching for yourself as well. So, how helpful are usually coaches in your own business?
Ask the question one more time.
Yeah, so how helpful are coaches in your own business?
So are you asking me about how are coaches doing in my coaching program? Is that what you're asking?
No, no, I'm asking for you personally and for your own business. Yeah, you when you hire coaches to help you, how helpful is that for you?
Oh yeah, so it is extremely helpful for sure. I constantly invest in mentorship every single year. I never stop growing. I think it's a never-ending cycle where we are always growing because I can always learn more. And the more that I learn, the more that I can teach. And if I want to teach more, I have to learn more.
That's correct. That's correct. And I'm also like personally this sort of they call me course junkie, yeah, because I go from one course to another, but not just because of the shiny object syndrome, but because you can really learn a lot of things and then apply and help your clients with that. So that's really really powerful. I go a lot on a lot of events as well, live events and online events and things like that whenever I can. So yeah, definitely coaching and mentorship is super important in the business. And then on top of that, like what's the goal, what's your goal? Obviously you have this 100-day goal to the challenge that you're doing right now. What's your goal for your next 1 year?
So it's not 100 days. It's helping 100 guys to get to 10,000. I don't know how long it's going to take.
Okay.
I would like to get in 100 days. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
But my next goal in the next year is to accomplish this challenge that I have in front of me.
Yeah.
So I like to, chop every goal and challenge that I have one at a time. I don't like to put too much on my plate because then I feel as though I'm not reaching a goal and it makes me feel as though I'm not doing a great job at what I'm trying to do because there's so many things are pulling me left and right. So I really focused in on one thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. That's good. And then obviously, having a clear goal, it's really important. And how often do you actually review your goals in your business?
So I review them every quarter.
Every quarter, yeah, that's good. And then on top of that, like, what inspires you about your business?
What inspires me about my business is that I get to teach. I love teaching. I love to learn and I love to teach. I think for me, knowing that I can help as many people as possible generate money for themselves and their families is such a fulfilling it's such a fulfilling feeling for me. I love living out purpose and I think helping other people for me is like the purpose that I'm called here to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great, great, absolutely. And yeah, so in terms of the business, everything is clear. And in terms of coaching these guys, it's wonderful. So, how long have you been doing this for?
So I've been doing online coaching for about a year now.
Great, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then before that, what were you doing before that?
I was doing online training. So I was coaching people to get in shape, and now I coach coaches to be better coaches.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you actually walk the walk.
Literally, literally. I only teach what I've done, literally.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm like that. Everything that I do and work with my clients, I done most of the things. Yeah, obviously you can't really cover everything because some people are sort of in different stages and stuff like that. But in general, that's really important. And
For
then
sure.
if someone wants to actually get in touch with you, find out more about you, connect to you, how they can do that.
So they can reach me on Instagram at Psy Essence. That is SYESSENCE.
Okay, great. I can share that in the description of this video so anyone watching us can just click the link and
Yeah.
it's easy from there. And then if there is any question, maybe I didn't ask you, any thought that you would like to share with our audience, before we go, let us know now.
Any questions? I think that a question that I would want to ask you or I want you to ask me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The question that you want to answer, maybe that I didn't ask you yet.
Um, a question, it could possibly be, I guess, how I got started,
Yeah.
or not how I got started. I think we answered that, but more so what keeps me going in this field.
Yeah, what motivates you?
What motivates me is to be a vessel. I truly believe in being a vessel and being called to do so much more. I think someone who is continuously helping someone or helping others will continue to be blessed.
Yeah,
I'm
great.
I'm definitely someone who loves the journey because the man who enjoys the journey will outlast the person who wants to get to the destination.
Definitely, definitely. It's like, running a marathon against running a sprint. Yeah, 100%. So, Sai, thank you so much for being a guest today. Thank you all for watching, listening. If you have a question for Sai or me, you can ask them in the comments. And also, yeah, if you like this episode, drop us a like, subscribe, and also see you all in the next episode. All the best and bye bye.